going to receive a federal grant. In that scam, like many others, scammers will ask you to put the money on a green dot or prepaid.
I cut me a piece, now I'm finna go swipe. 10 bits in my jeans, gotta keep me a pipe. Just getting the whole family, they asking to fight. Tell bro I ain't get it till he sent it twice. I'm low in Bitcoin while I click on the site. I got MSR, that bitch reading it right. I made 20 bands, I'm scamming the white. My cash app got banned from scamming all night. Little go fund me and make a fake page. You better go listen, you finna get paid. 5 bands in my pocket, that's just in one day. I'm sitting at home while you work like a slave. Buy you a piece and go donate 200. And don't do it twice, you'll end up with none. When they ask for ID and just go get your cousin. Do not use your own cause you finna be running. Please don't be stupid and go buy a debit. If you tryna make money, then go buy a credit. Once you buy you a card, then go find you a method. Or play out my music, I'm giving free lessons. Drive far and go buy you a prepaid phone. Put a card in that shit and go send you a loan. Just throw it away before you make it home. Cause the feds gonna be tracking all over that phone. You need a puncher, reader, and write. If you don't have that shit, then you ain't a real swipe. If your internet's slow, then go buy you a fiber. If it's still running slow, get a different provider. Punch you a card and go slide to the club. Dress like you got money, don't look like a scrub. Walk up to the ATM, pull out the dub. Then walk at that bitch like nothing was up. If you wanna go back, then just go buy a wig. But don't be a goofy, go change up the fit. Do this 3 times, you finna be lit. Your pockets was broke, now you talking your shit. Don't use your computer without VPN. You forget that step and you go to the pin. You get caught with one swipe and you facing all 10. But don't be afraid, just stay on all 10. Can't go in the store, now you need you a runner. Somebody you trust not to blow your cover. Y'all better be flexing on niggas this summer. Y'all better be balling on niggas, no jumper.
2 suspects were captured on bank surveillance video withdrawing money using stolen credit card information. Last month, thieves at Walmart stores in Virginia and Kentucky used skimmers, devices placed over credit card readers, to gather information and PIN numbers and make duplicate cards.
It's a glittering premiere at the Chicago Theater for Warner Brothers. I'll See You in My Dreams. A real dream has come true. For this benefit premiere launches a drive for a new hospital sponsored by the film star Danny Thomas, here arriving with his family. Years ago, Danny vowed he'd build a hospital if he ever became famous. $32,000 are subscribed. The first of $1 million, Danny Thomas tells friends he'll raise for the StJudes hospital of his dreams.
They said it couldn't be done. They said that it was a task which would break my heart. They said it was impossible. At this very moment, as I speak to you, in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, there is being constructed a hospital in the form of a star. There it is, in concrete, glass, and steel, to offer help to all the children of the world, regardless of race, creed, or economic status. You and I have vowed that we will do everything in our power, spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially, to bring about the defeat of these catastrophic diseases. We're going to begin with leukemia, and by God's grace, after defeating it, go on to other diseases. little tiny building has led the world in advancements in pediatric science and clinical care, and now it's going to rise up. You will bring it to the fore through an organization called ALSAC. If I were to die tomorrow, I now know why I was born.
While we're sitting here making this video, there's a family that's walking through the front doors on a Friday afternoon, and they're at St. Jude. When we came to St. Jude, I asked the doctor, "Can you treat my child?" And he said, "No. We're going to cure him."
Her 5th birthday, we had her a pool party. She had spiked a fever, got to 102. We took her to our local ER. Our platelets were a little low, but nothing extreme. They told us she had mono. And she told us, I just want to refer you to St. Jude. Let's get her checked out and be certain. That afternoon, she called at about 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and she said less than 1% of the cells on the flow came back abnormal. The only way I can completely rule out leukemia is if we do a bone marrow aspiration. We took Gracie back that following Tuesday morning. We had a bone marrow aspiration, and that afternoon she confirmed that it was our worst nightmare. Dr. J.I. said, Gracie has what we hoped that it wasn't. It's leukemia. The first question we asked was, what are we going to do about it? And she said, not only are we going to treat it, we're going to cure it. They put a team together, and we had Michelle was our nurse practitioner, Corey was our nurse, and Dr. J. Hall was our physician. We knew right then we were in the best place that we could be. Gracie has grown to love the people at St. Jude. She is happy about coming. It's not a sad thing to her, which helps. St. Jude's never been sad. It's amazing that this place even does exist. We do 120 weeks of chemotherapy. After the 120 weeks is up, 2.5 years of treatment, then they'll check her bone marrow again, another bone marrow aspiration, to be certain that every bit of the leukemia is gone. There's no telling how much it costs, but every bit of it is covered by St. Jude. I would hope that Gracie grows up and does something to change the world. I want her to come back and not a 94% success rate for ALL. I wanted 100. I want her to be the reason that it changes, that somebody else looks forward to coming to St. Jude, that they get told any type of cancer it's curable. I can't tell you enough how wonderful it is to all the people that donate to St. Jude. Without you, everybody that donates, there wouldn't be a Gracie. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. We couldn't tell you enough how much it means for you to save Gracie's life.